Guys, what's going on? We got some breaking news. More world events appearing in front of our faces. Biblical prophecy. God warned us of rumors of wars. There's more eruption in Hawaii's volcanoes that just happened like an hour ago. Things are getting worse and worse and worse. We have the blood moon that's about to appear July 27th through the 28th. That's going to hit Jerusalem, Israel. It's going to hit South America, Asia. We have things that's happening in our faces. Now, Syria and Israel, these two nations, Israel is protecting their airspace. Syria regime is heading to the Golan Heights, and they had a drone in Israel airspace. Israel shot that drone down. Meanwhile, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu, he was in Russia speaking to the President Vladimir Putin. He told the President Putin that he needs Iran out of Syria. Just get him out of Syria. Now, the agreement a month ago, I think it was, Putin said that Iran was going to move 50 miles away from Israel's border. But it still continued to see more drones, more missiles, and, you know, things are just heating up. So Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu is like, look, we will protect Israel. We're not here to go after Bashar al-Assad and his Syrian army, but we just want Iran out. The problem is the Syrian regime is the one that had that drone that happened like 2 hours ago. It was in Israel airspace, and Israel shot it down. Now, what's going on between Syria and Israel? Bashar al-Assad, the Golan Heights. This is biblical prophecy. This is Ezekiel 38 and 39. Things are heating up. Damascus, the city of Damascus, will be destroyed, just like God said. It will be destroyed, that city. Now, Vladimir Putin haven't said anything else to Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu about taking Iran completely out of Syria, because Iran is the main problem. Iran is using Syria as a battleground to go and attack Israel. Now, things will start heating up more. I got a feeling because, look, no lie, I was going to make a video of this. 2 days ago, I had a dream that Israel was bombed. Israel was bombed really bad. It was all breaking news. There was a lot of people that died in Israel. Now, I was going to make this video, but it was going to be a separate one. But, since I mentioned it, the only thing I saw in my dream when I turned on the TV, breaking news, Israel just been hit, multiple bombs and all that. Now, I do believe that the day that this happens, God will come and protect Israel. Now, rumors of wars are happening. The United States and China. The United States and China. Check this out. It says right here, President Trump. Latest threat of tariffs against China on imports, roughly $200 billion. Raises a stake for Beijing and could push the two countries' trade war beyond the tit-for-tat duties seen so far. Now, this is really bad, especially for China economy. This could hurt China even more. Okay, the new U.S. Proposed levies will be on top of 25% tariffs that the Trump administration has ascended on 50 billions of Chinese goods, 34 billion of which took effect last Friday. On that day, China fired back with tariffs of the same amount. But Beijing cannot match the new proposed tariff because China imported only about 130 billion of products from the U.S. last year. By comparison, the United States imported more than 500 billion of Chinese goods last year. Donald Trump, he's playing chess, and he's winning. He is winning. A lot of people are saying this is not good for our stock market. I think it's good. I think it's something good. I don't think it's going to affect the United States economy that much, but it will hurt the Chinese economy. Now, China, they are prepared for this. They are prepared. They'll respond. I don't know what's it going to be. but they can respond more than what they imported last year from the United States, which is 130 billion. Now, if Trump wants, he could throw in 500 billion to China. But this is not looking good for both countries, as this could affect other nations' economy. It could affect other nations' economy. So, like I said, this is a trade war between the United States of America and China. And meanwhile, in the Middle East, Israel and Syria. This is rumors of wars that God has spoken and left us the scriptures that was written more than 3,000 years. It is coming. It is Bible prophecy that's being fulfilled. Now, the eruption of volcano, that is another wake-up call. Hey, people, wake up, because Jesus is coming soon. What are you people waiting for? So biblical prophecy is being fulfilled. When July 27, 28, there will be a blood moon that will appear in Jerusalem, in Israel, in Asia, in South America, South Africa is going to appear. Meanwhile, this Friday the 13th that's coming up, there will be a partial lunar eclipse that will appear in Tasmania, that will appear in Antarctica, that will appear in some islands. But this is biblical prophecy. This is a sign from God. The world events is right there in the future. We're about to see things, and rumors of wars is going to appear. And I believe there's going to be big war with the United States of America and China. Trump is not going to back down. Trump is not going to say, no, I'm quitting. Trump doesn't know how to quit. He will go after China. He will go after China really good. He will put them in the corner really good. The Russians is going to step up and protect China. But this is serious biblical prophecy that we are seeing right now. Give your life to Christ. This is biblical prophecy. When I read this, when I heard about Israel and Syria and China and America, the eruption of volcano, 416 earthquake in the last 24 hours, things are happening, and I'm like, man, biblical prophecy. We are walking in the biblical prophecy times. We are the one. We are the one in the end times, and we are seeing it in front of our faces. Things are happening right now, guys, and it will get worse. So what's the peace agreement? Jared Kushner, you said there was going to be peace, but in the Middle East, there were just missiles flying, hitting drones in Syria and Israel, Iran and all that. What is the peace agreement? It's not working. I don't think Jared Kushner is going to be the one that will bring peace. There will be someone else, and that someone else will be the Antichrist that will bring peace for all people in the Middle East. They will rebuild the temple, the third temple. That's when Jesus Christ is going to come and rapture all the people. Things are happening in front of our faces. Guys, subscribe, share this all over social media. This is real news that the news media is not talking about. Share this all over social media. Get baptized and give your life to Christ. We are living in the end time prophecy. Thank you so much for watching. God bless. And until next time later, peace.